What's going on, everybody? So tonight Guns N' Roses are going to be playing their second show of their Latin America tour in this stadium you see here. This is in Santiago, Chile. And let's talk about first. I'll show you some of the stage setup. So this is from social media and then I guess this is the set times for the show tonight. And I want to talk a little bit about the past performances Guns have done in Chile, most notably on the Use Your Illusion tour. So they played one show in Santiago back in 1992. And I want to let you guys know about some interesting events that actually perspired when Guns N' Roses was actually in Chile. So there was a pretty well-publicized event where Axl showed up to his hotel, saw some camera crew there from probably the local news channels, got really upset and went and attacked a cameraman, and is actually caught on video. So if you guys want to see the video, I've linked to it down below. It was actually a pretty rowdy show. Apparently Axl showed up 2 hours late to the show, which was pretty normal back in the Use Your Illusion days. The crowd was pretty rowdy. They threw bottles on stage, and there was, I think, a couple times where the band had to talk to the audience and tell them to stop throwing stuff on stage and bring an interpreter on. And then, Wikipedia also claims that Axl showed up drunk. I don't think that's true, or it's been substantiated. He never really performed drunk, at least according to the interviews I've read. And then we also learned that 50 people were arrested outside the concert, and then one fan apparently died of their injuries a couple days after the show, although I didn't really see any more information on that claim on Wikipedia, whether that's true or not. And then we also have an interview that Matt Sorum did on that metal show on VH1 a couple of years back, where he was asked about the scariest moment he's ever had on tour, and he actually referenced the show they played in Santiago, Chile. He said the military showed up with their guns and said if Axl leaves the stage tonight, they're going to shoot him. And he said Axl was in rare form that night. He said it was a perfect show, a perfect set. Although he said perfect time, but according to Wikipedia, Axl showed up 2 hours late, so I don't know what the actual truth is. Maybe somebody who attended the concert can comment on that. And then, of course, this concert's also well known because it was professionally shot, so you guys can watch the full concert on YouTube. It's a great show. And then this photo is also pretty well known. This was actually taken at the same concert. This is Axl using his oxygen tank backstage. And I believe this photo appeared in the Guns N' Roses photo book, The Photographic History, by Robert John, who was the band's photographer at the time. If you guys haven't watched that documentary, go watch it. It's the best Guns N' Roses documentary out there, and it shows like a rare time in that GN'R period, like towards the end of their Use Your Illusion tour. So I've linked to it down below as well. So that does it for my recap of Guns N' Roses' past concert in Chile. So hopefully they have a good show tonight, and hopefully they change up the set list a bit too. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and as always, make sure you subscribe for the latest Guns N' Roses news. And if you guys want to watch that Matt Sorum interview, I've also linked to it down below. Take care.